You know, it's a very shame. Still today in America, us as black people, we cannot just be ourselves and have a good time. I gotta show you guys this video footage. You have this clear man yelling at a group of black people talking about y'all people need to go to Detroit. Why don't y'all people go where you want it? Your people are not allowed here. We don't want you here. Excuse you? Excuse you? Who is he to tell a group of people that you're not wanted in a certain area when they're being peaceful, having a good time at a picnic at a park? When I tell you that is that same mindset they had back in the 1940s, back in the 1950s and 60s, okay? During that Jim Crow era. That is the same mindset. And you wonder why you keep on hearing Jim Crow era, because they want to repackage Jim Crow era to make it sweet. And they are already in the ears of the clear people's families out here. And honey, it is sad. I want y'all to look at the video. So if you guys are new here, please make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I am your host, Miss Gigi. I do reactions here, and I do tend to stop and go because I have a lot of stuff to say. You know, I got a lot of stuff in my mind, and I want to tell it, okay? So let's see. Let's see what we have here.
You turn our music back up.
Yeah, please.
Go back to Detroit. Go to Southfield. You're welcome in Southfield. You're welcome in Detroit. We don't want to live around you people.
You people? You people? Who is you people?
Wow. And I'm so happy those black people are standing up for themselves, because as soon as you guys do not stand up for yourself, they will constantly pick on you and bully you. And it's sad. And I just remember, you know, back in the Jim Crow, black people as a whole, they were probably afraid to, because the police, and you know, the police was seen as thugs. So honey, now we have a voice to speak up. And I'm seeing they're doing it. I'm sure your ancestors, our ancestors, are so proud to see you guys actually standing up and not being a coward or cowardly. And shit, back then, it wasn't their fault because the system was rigged and the power structure was so imbalanced. I don't blame them back then, but I'm just happy now they checking that clear man, right? Okay.
He's scared. Oh, he bleeding. He leaking.
With millions watching and many people benefiting from this program called Indisputable, we just need 1% of the viewers to become a paid member so we can continue to bring this content to you. Now back to the show. Yeah, put it up full mass. We don't have a whole lot of information about who he is and why he's so racist. But we do have the video that is presented. I'm asking anyone, if you got more information, send it to us at Indisputable. At no point do I condone any type of aggression, violence, and racism, bigotry. Please understand, public places do not require your presence. If you don't like the public in all of its shapes and colors, personalities, and dogma, if you don't like it, don't go there. Remain.
That's right. Just because you don't like somebody because their skin color or because how they wear their hair or whatever, who gives you a right? But they feel like they are the chosen one. They feel like God appointed us to be better than you, and we need to correct you. And we don't need to feel uncomfortable in your presence. It makes them feel uncomfortable. When they see black people and all different groups of individuals that's happy, having a good time, it pisses them off. They can't stand it. They want you to stay in misery. They want you to know your place.
Even in private places, places that can restrict legally the public, like your home. You're able to be as racist and as restrictive as you choose to be. Your home, and ironically, churches. Churches can legally be racist too. All right.
Wow, didn't he say it? And the reason why I say didn't he say it, go look at the hate groups in America, okay? And I'm sure it's a lot that's not on the list, honey. It is a list of different hate groups. And most of them are funded by churches. They hide behind churches all over America. That is where they hide behind religion and churches, okay? I'm just saying, and it's been like that. It's been like that. The KKs, they was the biggest Christians that people ever know. They walked around with their Bibles in their hands, with the cross, symbolizing the cross, burning black people on a cross. The cross, Jesus' cross. Really?
Jackson, thoughts here.
I mean, I don't know what he thought he was going to accomplish. Were they going to be
Think all those black people that got burnt on the cross, and we walking around here with cross necks. Ain't that something? I mean, I just got a cross necklace too. I mean, it was $12. But I'm just saying, I just thought about that. We walking around with the cross chain, and so many of our ancestors were burnt on that cross. Let's go.
like, okay, we'll leave? You know what I'm saying? We'll leave the park and then we'll go, go on Zillow and find new houses and, cut the lease or cut the mortgage, whatever it may be. Like, we don't want you living here. Like, okay, bye. Again, it's you got to get over it, man. But unfortunately, this is the power of media. This is the power of culture. This is the power of what you tune in and listen to and watch.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, where did this really come from other than, being passed down through generation? But sometimes, again, people could catch that just because they get caught in a rabbit hole online.
That's right.
So we got to keep on fighting.
That's right.
All right, so he's saying that a lot of the hate racist, it comes down from generation, which it does. Okay, it is their tradition. They want to hold on to their tradition, and they honestly believe they are better. They are superior, okay? That's how they feel. They're not going to tell you about it. They're really good with hiding how they feel, okay? They're very slick. They're like a snake, okay? And he said that, or it can be on social media. On social media now, you do have a lot of hate groups on Facebooks and all around. You have a lot of this rhetoric. So someone can go into a rabbit hole and find themselves, acting out a lot of hate from the groups they have participating in on social media. All right, well, that's what I have for you for this video. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. If you enjoy my content, let a girl know. Comment, okay? Make sure you get those likes up, and I will see you guys on another video. All right.